Welcome everybody to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on can.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap next. The time for talk is over. Next up, we're going to see a new champion crowned. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Nothing like the promise of a new champ to get the juices flowing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Brian "Bill" Mann.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Twice as nice. And he lands the leg drop. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Gets him with a knee there. And a lethal clothesline. He's not looking like himself here, but he's the #1 contender, and he's not going to let his opportunity slip away.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He's not going to like this.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Knee drop.
Jeez.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Gets him good with the fist.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
He has something big planned. He might be trying to take out the leg here. The leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Whoa! He's in big trouble. Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Tried for it early.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Leg drop! Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Can he finish the job?
This could... he might have shattered his nose.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning, nearly. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Going for it all here.
Bang, right to the face.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Hey, what goes on?
And a pin attempt. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It will be Godfather taking on some tough competition.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
The train is in the station!
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Godfather is my favorite businessman.
Remember when he was that goof, the good father?
I've stricken that from my memory. I choose to only remember the good times.
What are you guys talking about? The Good Father is one of the classiest characters in WWE history.
You gotta talk about the Godfather and his beautiful ladies who are escorting into the ring. It's gonna be a party tonight.
Well, I don't mind a party every now and then.
This doesn't have candles, Byron.
The Godfather's here to class up the joint a little bit. I love it.
Go Godfather!
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even...
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Nearly driven through the mat. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Godfather starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
A jarring uppercut. The champion into the cover.
And Godfather powers out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, penny predicament. Right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help
Elbow drop. Big time.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Look out!
And he hits with a diving assault. Here's a cover. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Falls count anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway. He slams him down with authority. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Going to the well again.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What's he going to do with it? Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He's in big trouble. Oh, here we go. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. He caught him slipping. The shoulders are down.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He's in full control now.
Does the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He chooses to shove his opponent.
Looking at it here. I think this man means business.
Definitely not the Godfather's best night.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
And there it is again.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Look at this!
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Caught unaware by the shove there.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Well executed.
Definitely not the Godfather's best night.
Godfather. He may get the 3 count right there. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. He's still in this.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
I think Godfather is done playing.
He's teetering on. Oh, Godfather just ran right through him. And there it is, boys.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Here's Godfather.
Flash onto the roof. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
going for the cover.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 278 pounds.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And his opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 277 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He hits the clothesline. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And a savage clothesline.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Going for the double play with this move.
Got some air on that senton, guys.
bringing it back into the ring. He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
This one's over, guys. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He hits him with the knee.
Down with a power bomb.
As Corey continues to criticize the act, he's got him covered. That wasn't even close to 3.
Too early in the match to end it.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
I think this is the beginning.
Well done.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
The kick connects.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out here. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He's in control. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got a
Pile driver. Here's his moment, Michael. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
This could be big. Big move coming.
Uh-oh.
The inverted DDT connects.
This one is over. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Second time we're seeing this here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Good point by big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking at it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Here's the cover. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, The Ghost.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
I cannot wait.
Introducing first, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hardcore Holly.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his partner, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 205 pounds, Bass Holly.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow. One of our favorites. You guys ready?
And their opponents, first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi.
Saxton, you're making even more of a fool of yourself than usual. Sit still. You could never hope to have as much rhythm as the man Rikishi has.
At least I'm trying.
Dominant, powerful, deceivingly quick.
One of the staples of the Samoan dynasty. Happy Rusev Day.
104 pounds, Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
Here it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
A piercing strike. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Oh, and did you hear that thump?
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. He's taking some offense. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. He's got the shoulders down.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
How in the world?
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, my, what a slam.
He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And he connects with the leg. Brutal impact.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Impact and then some.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind.
He goes for the cover.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Not yet.
Rikishi tagged in.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow! Rusev's playing it up big time now.
Lightning fast reflexes.
He looks absolutely exhausted. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He's hurt. Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. Oh, what a splash.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now that got the shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And he lands the slam.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Eludes that one. Here's Rikishi.
That should do it.
Looking for the finish. Here's Rikishi.
Whoa! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down. And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Rikishi, and Rusev.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an incredible performance. In a few moments, we'll see just who can win the game of numbers. Keep it right there.
We have Steve Austin
Against the Corporation.
This handicap match is going to be incredible.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he doesn't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
At a combined weight of 992 pounds, the Big Show, the Big Boss Man, and Mr. McMahon, the Corporation.
And we're off. Wow. With what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match. He got him good there.
Oh, this. What a headbutt.
Big Show using his speed right there.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
dropped by a clothesline. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Just a brutal move.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
What impact! Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Second time's a charm.
Set it up.
A sickening thud as he lands hard. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal in Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Oh man, Big Show is really feeling the pressure.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. When this guy's on, look out.
Big Show's looking to capitalize.
Can the world's largest athlete somehow get back in this?
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go! I can't believe it, Michael.
Stone Cold can draw the
Stone Cold Center. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The shoulders are down. He stops the count. That could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
With the knee now.
Set it up.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What a clothesline! Ouch! I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Wait a minute.
Steve Austin is starting to turn it up now. Takes him down in a major way, too.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. And he delivers a knee. Shoulders on the mat.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed from this superstar in recent weeks.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Terrifying when he's rolling like this.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
And he's heading back in. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Austin sets it up. And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
The stunner. Stone Cold with a stunner. There's a pin now. And he breaks up the pinfall. We may have discovered his favorite move. Gets him with a pile driver. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Right across. Cover here.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Going for an encore here. Oh, the strength. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Oh, he's just so dominant. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. He's got Mr. McMahon. Boy, is the WWE Chairman in trouble now. He has something big planned.
This does not look good for Steve Austin.
No wiggle room here for Steve Austin. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Watch this here. What's he got in mind?
If Big Boss Man continues to play to the crowd, he might get caught by surprise.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
There he goes again.
from Austin. Stone Cold Stunner. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Set it up.
Causing even more harm to the neck now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And setting him up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Austin. And Austin. Luthez press. Luthez press. Look at him go. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
He took an incredible pounding there.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment. I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Starts to feel like a broken record with that move. And now he goes for it a second time.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Right across.
Well, I think a lot of people saw this handicap match going a lot differently, myself included.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Bringing it back between the ropes.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
Oh, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
He wants no part of the outside.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. Look at Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. Look at him go. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have?
He's going for the pin.
Mr. McMahon has been eliminated.
gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. And it's Big Show making a move.
Prodded leg. Lariat.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Drives him down with a power bomb. Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
It is not looking good for Steve Austin.
He may have discovered his favorite move. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Stone Cold has to muster a comeback or he's going to be in major trouble. Here we go. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. Nicely executed.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
Steve Austin is putting on a nice show for his fans.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Austin. And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go. That has got to be it.
This is exactly what Steve Austin was waiting for.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Is that enough for the win?
The Big Show has been eliminated.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Back in from the floor. Misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Running Bulldog.
Big Boss Man's not going to like this.
He's in big trouble. He's in full control now. Stone Cold is in bad shape right now. There may be no coming back from this.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Got him good with a neck breaker. He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. And set him up. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go. Boss Man's night might be over here.
Stone Cold can draw the curtain.
Stone Cold Stunner. Boss man's not.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Steve Austin wins.
Eliminated. Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We have a great match coming up next.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice.
Pure gold.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Goldust Champion.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
your opponents. First, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A more sinister individual has never walked the earth. His opponent better be ready to do battle with Satan himself.
Guys, I think now's a good time to tell you that I really don't like snakes.
Oh, I hope he puts that bag on this table.
Oh, no, Gus, no, please don't.
When it comes to psychological warfare, no one does it better than Jake Roberts.
And his partner, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal. Kick to the... and the uppercut lands. Drop kick delivered with precision. Flattens him with a clothesline.
Ziggler may be in trouble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Right across the... right to the face. What a clothesline. And over with a suplex.
Getting some air on that toss. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Jake Roberts is a showman, but this might be a little over the top.
Kick right to the midsection.
Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Normally we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Drop kick right on point.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
The cover. That's not going to do it.
You don't get as many championships as Goldust has by accident.
Toss to the outside. Whoa! Back now inside the ring.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just, oh no, an RKO!
Nobody does it. There's the cover. Can he do it? And there's a vicious slam. Things are looking bleak for Dolph Ziggler here.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening, Randy goes down hard. You can feel he's inflicting some serious pain here.
You can feel this.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
That'll readjust your spine.
Good night. This one's over, guys.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this
Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
Here's his chance.
That'll cause some serious physical pain. Got the shoulders down.
Step up.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Looks like Jake Roberts is starting to stumble.
Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Nicely executed. Calls the pin off with a rope break. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Oh, what a gut buster.
Oh, knee first.
There's been a lot of talk about this Superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Jake Roberts making his move. Clearly on a mission here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Jake Roberts setting it up. DDT planted him.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
Orton has been eliminated.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, what a knee lift. Superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, what a knee lift. Back body drop. That may very well have broken some ribs. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. He has something big planned.
Goldust is not going to like this.
This is not where you want to be. Caught off guard. Jake Roberts not in the best shape here, guys.
He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
He's got him covered. 2! And he got a near fall out of it. Woo.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
Going all the way up. Look out! Jake Roberts may have it.
And we're back to this form of attack.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Roberts.
The Snake with a DDT!
That should do it.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Goldust has been
Jake
eliminated.
Roberts wins.
Here are your winners, Jake the Snake Roberts and Dolph.
In tag team action tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Plenty more action, folks. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It's finally time to put all that preparation to the test.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock Champion.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood. and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back on Raw.
And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career. Well, Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the legendary Jose Lothario back in 1984. What a storybook career.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing the Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this. We got to cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack. DDT!
Lights out.
The Rock is in position. Spine on the pine.
Can he end it here?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Rock's looking to finish this. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, momentum firmly in his corner now.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way.
He leaves no doubt right there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X. Look at Shawn Michaels getting
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
What a comeback. And Shawn Michaels might have just secured the victory. Sweet chin music.
Boom!
Wow.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What the?
To the outside.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
The sharpshooter cinched in. Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
Oh man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep.